Hello. Hi. Um, yeah, that's a bot. I looked it up, that's a bot. God damn it, I'm gonna have to ban it. Well, at least opt in. Now I can. Um, so it's like a follow bot. Because its name was host00312. I think it's one of those bots that are trying to steal your IP address and whatnot. Yeah, I'm okay. Um, the stream is. Oh, by the way. Um, I got the thing so my mic can talk. I'm in a voice chat, so I'm able to have my thingy and whatnot. But okay, hold on. I'm gonna be playing West of Loathing today. Everything is fine. I finally managed to send the full message. Yay! Oh, about sending messages. I built a Discord server in a day. It's not the best thing ever, but it's a Discord server. Is he not gonna be here? I'm gonna see. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing West of Loathing in any moment here. I'm gonna look at a few things. Um, Okay, that one's mine, so get rid of TS for a moment. I'm gonna put Discord is responsive. What the fuck is this? Okay. Where's West of Loathing? There it is. So I wanted to stream yesterday, but I missed streaming yesterday due to uh well, I was building that Discord server. What the fuck? Discord, what's going on? Oh no. Uh, what the fuck, Discord? Okay, maybe I can look at a few things around here. My Discord's being funky. That's the message. Few things aren't acting right now. What's the Loathing isn't. Son of a bitch. Everything is being funky. Okay. Well, I got... shit. Everything has been weird and funky. Oh, hey, Thunders. Imagine something random. Oh, well. Something random? A skeleton wearing a knight helmet and military pants. You mean Papyrus? Ugh. How are you today, mate? I am okay. What's with my avatar's being a little funky? I got a ghost horse, there's a ghost carriage right there. Comer mane, saddle up. I'm gonna go to the old mission. You notice a campsite off in the distance must have been very comprehensively trampled to ruin. Keep going where I'm going, but at least I have somewhere new to look at. Papyrus doesn't use those things. Yeah, I know, but like, I could imagine it, you know? Fight him. Nice. Oh shit, I forgot a bone saw method I'm super fond of. Both Sans and Papyrus have their names from the font text boxes. Fair enough. I need those skills to get better. Doctor. Oh shit, I am bleeding. So bad. Oh, okay. Just keep healing me. Literally. A full heal round. Just full on heal myself round. Your turn, using this will restore 50%. Maximum HP, currently 32. Okay, heal. Go, my snaky companion. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, the bone saw. Instantly kills a skeleton. Shoot it. My snake's gonna whiff it. You're gonna bone saw. I win. This one fight took forever, by the way, to get to. Skull chips, handful of loose teeth. Hooray! Sounds like gibberish, creepy gibberish. Alone. Where'd I go? Fun fact, but okay, reminds me of Jimdo Quest. I don't know what that is. I don't get a lot of references, I'm sorry. Open it with a crowbar! You grunt and strain, force heavily, stunk. Stone sarcophagus. Lid open, skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. Snake time! I just wonder. You heal the you heal the damned. Fucking punch my snake. Go, other snake. You just fucking obliterate him. Jesus. Actually obliterated him. Jimdo is a quest, is a free RPG. Jimdo Quest is a free RPG, one made using Game Maker Studio. It is a gem made by one person. Alright. My Mystically. Alice became stronger. Find it. Unix's page. I temporarily. Oh. It's a. Okay. No very last minute. Bones fly apart again. Seems like you accomplished making them angry. Oh. Oh! All these bones are flying apart. This is funny. Because that one doesn't... I am... Bonza! Get him! Get him, Alice! Ow. Ow. A pelvis does nothing. Fucking... Fuck this guy. Snake whip. I know it doesn't take poison, but like, fuck him. Oh, it's a healer because it has a little... That's neat. Just search into it and you'll find the page. This page. On what site? That is my question. That's the website. Oh! Oh, you split it apart. Because, okay. Okay, maybe. I'll see about it. I like how I'm holding this giant fucking stuffed toy. Hey, my Moxie got up again. Got an item. Santa Cantato's skull. Santa Cortada's ring. Surveys the scene, jot some notes down in our little notebook. Hooray! Give me back that knife. There's one problem language. I doubt there's an English patch. Oof. Yeah, that would be getting slightly in my way. Too mystically, too speed. Should I really replace the nasty ring though? I mean, look at all these benefits. Maybe. If you give me +2 muscle, like maximum HP, I'm good with you. What does my floppy derby give me? +1 moxie? Gives me +2 moxie and +2. Yeah! It says Dan, but that's okay, you're wearing it ironically. Bowling shirt, name tag. I think an increase in Moxie would be better, because it gives me 22 Moxie, and I mainly use a gun, so... I need to use that for someplace, maybe. It only gives me a buff in one thing. Really, I mean, speed can be pretty good. Combat. Acquire a pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe yet. Silk nun boots. Oh, you covered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots might fit you. Cool, thanks. This one. Necromancer's Journal. Examine information collected so far. The row receipt determined the Necromancer's lair is west of the mountains, right? You found a note that about ley lines, but you don't really know what they are. Okay. I'll discover the dynamite den when I discover this. Knapsack, taking a lot of use recently. Trashed, potted meat. Section reveals footprints, tired canvas. Cows don't typically wear boots. Ooh. Diagnosis, Doc? Cause of death. Hit by a freight train. The only tracks I see are cows, though. Could have been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows aren't meat eaters, while neither are trains. I'll follow the tracks. Since you have reason to believe the tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction. Follow the tracks. You follow the cow tracks for 100 yards or so, which stop suddenly, and oh darn. Okay, well, go the opposite way. You head the opposite direction a half a mile and discover another campsite. This one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed in brightly colored baggy clothes and white face paint. And you get closer, you realize they're dressed up as rodeo clowns. Why would they do that? Doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near here. Approach the camp. Rodeo clown's playing a harmonica. Doot doot doodle oodle oot doot doo doo. You know it's politely, but keeps playing. Rodeo clown is eating a karmically large haunch of meat. His eyes narrow as if to say mine. This clown is silently juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Howdy, stranger. Howdy. What are you guys doing out here? Do you know anything about the wrecked camp nearby? Somebody's camp got wrecked? What? That's terrible. What happened? Well, I think you know what happened. Well, now I don't care for much for... Oh, what I mean is... You must have heard the cows attacking. You know, now that you mention it, we did hear quite a ruckus coming from not too far away. A lot, you know, mooing and so on, right, boys? You guys know a lot about cows, right? Now, why would you assume that? Just because we're clowns? Well, I figure it comes with the territory. It's been a good 20 years since a rodeo was an actual thing, you know? So why do you dress that way? Well, it's traditional after all. Isn't it inconvenient? How do you mean? Makeup, baggy clothes and all? Wait, don't you take the costumes off between shows? Well, you might say we're used to it. Taking off would be more inconvenient, right, fellas? It must be hard to talk to people when they're all creeped out. Oh, do you think we're creepy? He leers at you, showing yellow teeth and flicking in the flickering light of the campfire. They almost look pointed. Relax, partner. That's the old stories getting you worked up. You mean the old stories about... You mean the old stories about how demon cows and demon clowns were against each other in hell? Rodeo clowns dressed up... And rodeo clowns dressed like that because the rodeos were sort of like reenactments of those battles. You've done your homework, so what do you think? Are demon clowns real? Well, I guess maybe. I guess maybe the demon cows turned out to be real after all, so why not clowns too? The clown smiles, but his eyes are hard. It's sensible to keep an open mind, but you know, stranger, if clowns did turn out to be real, this could be an awful predicament you find yourself in right now, couldn't it? Awkward for you, clown. Oh, dearie dear. Well, now you go and say things like that. You know, we can't let you leave here alive, right, stranger? Bring it, freak show. I don't care, you disrespected me. Yeehaw. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna take less damage. Go fuck him up, snake. Fuck. Snake is doing jack shit. How do I level up my snake? Where's a place where I can level up my snakes? Sorry. Haha. That's one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling people anymore. And boy, you did not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Look through your stuff. Clown knife, circus ticket. You poke around. Anything of value apart from the leader's knife and ticket to the circus. Well, a harmonica maybe, but that clown had his lips all over it. Ugh. I'm getting a lot of melee damage stuff. Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus. Sideshow, admit 1 plus partner. You find a note in the leader's clown pockets. Ew. It seems the orders check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. But it's probably a bad idea if you let these guys wander near town. Maybe you should investigate. Ugh. Simple 3-man tent, which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. Wagon ruined. Books broken. Pair of spectacles. Oh, sweet. I get a book. There's a recipe for quick brew. Fortifies your body, spirit, mind. Gives strong medicine. A combat skill that temporarily increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Pulled out chart listing of 3 hottest new potions. Expert potioneer. Passive skill that multiplies the amount of any poison you apply to enemies in fight when you poison them. There's an essay strolling the values of shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. Gives shoot nanny. A skill that lets you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. I want to learn expert poisoner, actually. Fortunately, you got so distracted thinking of all kinds of new poison that you misplaced the magazine. God damn it. Dan's Dynamite. Ooh. This is a place where I can buy and sell shit. Well, I have a place that I most definitely need to go, by the way, the railroad camp. Go get him. That's not a skeleton. Ah, you only burnt up my snake. Now watch this. Oh, it's nearly dead. My snakes are gonna be stronger. What good is a briquet full of snakes if you can't occasionally pull a snake out, tell what to do? Summon adolescent snake. Only thousands left to go. That's my horse. This guy should never be put in charge of the switch. Too busy with his watch. Get any work done? That's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from a gal around the store down south here named Oberlington. Oh, Button Willow. Mix something. Where's the store exactly? Can't miss it. Thanks. Mention it. Oh, really? Thanks a lot. Sure, don't mention it. Mention it. I mean, I really appreciate you telling me where the store is. Really, no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean, I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want to know that I'm very grateful for your help. His face turns red. Do not mention it. Okay. Not getting much backlayed, but she's an expert whistler. And tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fellow over there in the white hat is foreman. And if you're not, then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there with the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alright. Are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of the rail line, I jumped on and shot. You wanna know what I learned? What's that? Organizing, building, and running these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations. You're the new foreman. I'm going to play with my models. Swell. I guess I'm the boss now. Well, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's me. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Sure you didn't miss the giant pile of rocks blocking our path? The surveys say that there isn't any suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months I'd take. Any ideas? All calculations could be that dynamite clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth. Oh. Have to keep that much on hand for emergencies. Just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it. Alright, get it back. I'm glad to hear goblins are holed up in Gustavson's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skill before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on, you find how much there's enough of it. Be freak fire, blast over the land. With the horizon, you ride in sight, impact of the meteor, pick up loose pieces. I got some meat. Hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. Goblin seems friendly, but blocks entry to Goblin Gulch. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins. Being very private. Hey. Hey, though, outside the George, I was seeing a thing you liking a lot. Oh, what thing? What thing you liking a lot? Pies? There are pies all over out there being. This seems dubious, but would neglectful being not checking it out? The mayor takes a fork out of his pocket and leaves. Cool. Nothing interesting. Single goblin rummaging through a cake filled with straw. I don't need to beat the fuck out of it. You listen, it's quiet inside. Go inside. A popular children's movie being translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much as the same. It Brillig being and Toves of Loathing and Didden Wabe Giring and also Gimboling. Now it's bird noise. Very complicated numbers. Sorry. That looks like the door is locked. Never mind. Bag filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with number and goblin. Damn. Red herring storage. You hear a couple of goblins rustling around in there, like they're doing something really important. I'm gonna interrupt this goblin. Go, my snakes! Was I just hit with it? That's a fish. Go, my pretties. Yo, babe. You can heal 30 HP now? Wait, don't kill my snakes. You dick. You killed my snakes. I wonder if one of them will attack the sleep snake. Heal up my baby snake. This game is neat, in my opinion. Fucking smack this dumbass with some poison. Fucking die. I should poison more enemies. Damn. That contains bed and desk. Investigate the bed. It's made of cat claws woven together. Needles. That can't be comfortable. Check out the desk. Strewn with folders. Notice one saying important secrets. Read important secrets. Knowing varieties. Though only one actually pertinent to your circumstance. There's a spare key to the treasure cave drawer 69105 in storage hut. Nice. You press ear to the door, like someone delivering. Sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From his vantage point, you also notice that the door sign next to the door, reading backstage entrance. Hear it being, arrow pointing to the back of the building. Head backstage. To be or not to being, that is the question. Could it better thinking or suffering crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting, to dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but oh, problems if dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying, wow, pretty weird probably. Watch for the while, actor has to do sword fighting with themselves, it's pretty sword fighting with himself, pretty entertaining. And guns blazing. Weak fungicide. Go, my pretties. And just shoot them all out. Go, another snake. Why the fuck not? Shotgun. No, not my snake. dick. Just heal yourself, Alice. You deserve it. Fuck you. Get him. Damn it. Deploy snake level 2! Yay! Finally, better snakes. Gustavon Gulch Treasure Cave Key. Shows them. That'd show them if they weren't dead now. Hooray. Their book, Goblet, and worked. Spoil the ending. Hey. Goblet, good book. What thinking about Garatio is only surviving one at the end. Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, how blam. Alright, no, wow, spoilers. The character's being a dick. Yay. Goblin Guard. Whittling a wooden bird. Oh, but they're too busy to beat you up if you get past them. Meet up behind a stalagmite. Your great crested greb impression. Oh, gasp! A crested greb. Wow. The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Sweet. Unlike the two other guards, this one is very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the two other guards, this one has a name tag that says Gene. Ah, whatever. Come on, Gene, let's go. Goodbye, Gene. Supply of dynamite. Oh yeah, I'm still mad at that. Yeah, stronger snakes. Oh, hell yeah. That one survived a shot? Welcome up, my pretties. Hell yeah. Through the crates, the goblin ones are through, none of them interesting. Didn't they say crates of hay? Railroad encampment. Fall Ridge Mine. Oh, shit, that's far off. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of fellers used to work in this mine. One of them is labeled Ellsbury WM. Have a lock on it. Label the second one, some kind of white goo. Third one is labeled loose bend. Has a combination lock. Fairy helmet. Okay. Reveal skeleton. White goo. Oh no, my leg is gonna. Alright, you get it. The guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him. Really stuffed him into a locker, filled with shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into the locker and filled it with shaving cream. I died from that. He is a skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Meowdy, partner. Well, howdy. I don't need to do anything. Snake, go. And you bounce off. Just gotta... Oh, there we go. All fights are made trivial because... All fights against skeletons are trivial because Bonesaw is overpowered. Combination lock, you don't know the combo. Fair enough. Goes meat vein. I don't like the idea of... I am the Pope. You encounter a bandit who doesn't look very bandit-like due to lab coat, slide rule holster. Fortunately, she's also wearing standard black bandit hat. Otherwise, you might not have been able to tell. Alright, Buster. This is a stick-up. Hand over the meat. You don't seem to have a gun. You don't seem to have a gun. How about I just punch you out and leave instead? Ha! I'd like to see you try, because I've invented the anti-punching ring. Would you help me to test it? Connor, have some meat. An anti-punching ring, you say? That's pretty good. You know what you need to go with it? An anti-kicking rock. You just picked up that rock off the ground. You surprised me and I dropped it. You surprised me and I dropped it. Look, see these little flecks of quartz? That's crystal. That's the crystal that crystal relay that holds the anti-kick magic. I brought it from the Goblin stage for 25 meat. Since you're a member of the scientific community, I'll be happy to sell it to you for only 31. Okay, you got a deal. Dumb bitch, now I have the money. I got the money. Mommy, you forever. Any luck finding the dynamite? Passengers are getting restless. Yep. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick. Just fine. Hang back for a while. I get the fellas to set up some charges. I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults you. Other workers inspect the rocks. Time eventually, and then shrugs and pushes a whole bunch of dynamite up the rocks and wires a detonator. Sweet. Do it. What the heck is that thing? Go fight it. There's a very large, angry-looking guy standing here. Apparently a little peeved. Having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How'd he handle it? Let's dance at it! The rock monster is extremely strong, but that only matters if it can hit you. And it's geologically slow. Dancing around the creature, you find plenty of places to stick a knife, widening fractures and fissures, created by initial dynamite blast. Eventually, the entire thing just crumbles into gravel, with an angry groan. Booyah. All in a day's work. For me. Now that's fine as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. I'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head there now. I'll mark route where you go on your map in case paths happen to cross again. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ah, just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss. Trains. I think I pricked myself on. They turn the corner, face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel of TNT down the trail. Some gear. The 4 stare at each other each for a moment, unsure how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Ooh, good thing I caught up with you guys. Sheriff's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits pushing a barrel. If he sees you like this, plans bust. Hell and tarnation. What should we do? Well. Oh sweet, I got a new gun. It's not any better than the gun I have already, isn't it? Well, I reckon he's looking for fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not 2 fellas dressed. 3 fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not 2 fellas dressed like bandits. And 1 fella in his underwear. Hey, that's some good thinking. Thanks, partner. 3 bandits draw lots. Loser hands you his gear. Nice. I can dress up like a bandit now. Hold on a second up. No, not that one. A lot of buttons. So the bandit pistol. Slightly better. Slightly better. Black hat. He just has an armor bonus. That has an armor bonus. That gives me some moxie. Black pants. Gives me an armor bonus. That gives me cold resist. And more moxie. Waddy. No, that'd be consumable books, I guess. Oh, it'd be a quest item. I know where this goes. Necromancer Journal. Overseat. You found ley lines. Smart. Knows a lot about magic. You need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Post is back there, cells over there, yonder. Okay. Wanted. Stripey Hat Gang. Grand Theft Paint. Grand Theft Paint and Tasteless Hat Vandalism. Last seen, vicinity of interesting. Dirty Wanted Paint Thieves. Low down, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Cavern Canyon. A wanted poster, or a wanted poster. Accuracy is important. A wanted house and dessert gang. Ordered on payment. General public nuisance. Also murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen the house dessert. A house in the desert and something can. Cavern. Takes a weird turn somewhere where you find completely surrounded by old dead trees. Where are you? A gray mist closes on you. Tia marches confidently towards through the gnarled ancient forest. You shudder. Keep going. Tia stops. Through the fog ahead, you see a shape. You dismount to investigate. Reveals itself to be the shape of a pedestal of the shape of the book. Chill run down your spine. A black covered book written in black ink on black paper, and primary art to the Southern Necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex. Nice. So I can... Yeah. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. Grim skull. As you look over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Grinning Skull. What does this do? AP 1 base damage, 10 spooky damage. Skulls are scary. Ghosts are scary. You know what would be double scary? Yes, you do. Costs an AP, base damage, and spooky. Ooh, one AP cost. And 20 spooky. Not too bad. My snake whip. Plus 10 bonus versus animals. Decent line. Wait right now before that spider eats you. Death Wish staying close to that thing. The gang on the other side of the big pile of junk. Not gonna be able to get it. Or maybe if you had more legs, able to pick your way through it. Followed by a scream, followed by more skittering noises, more screams, some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams, and there's more skittering and silence. Go inside. Game has been prepped for spider consumption. Jaw harping, killing, playing harp too much. Always bother. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Chef is chained to the wall, eyes widen as you approach. You're not one of them, are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. Presses hands into yours, shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Go. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dank cave for weeks, working for those stripy-hatted idiots. Sounds awful. Wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right. A shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Chain is only 4 feet long. Oh, that is rough. I know, right? I was fresh out of culinary. Is that Doug Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? No, he's Doug Dome. I'm sorry about, like, starting the stream very late, though. Like, I would have been here 3 hours earlier if I haven't fallen asleep on accident. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of colon score with a million neat ideas in my head. Now I'm 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. You promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. So revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits on the whole hand of food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle there's a sausage, but sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up, so finally that can't identify them anymore. This is late. I mostly watch streams at night. Right now it's nearly 5. I normally start streaming around 12 to 1. And like, my rule is I can start streaming from 12 to 5. But I like starting around that earliest basis, you know? Anyway, no jukebox. Okay. And then serve with a split roll. Soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. Best part, you want to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? Sounds great. Beams, thanks. Not even. It's 7 over here. Oh, 7 for you, Perry? Okay. I think I'm probably gonna have this be like a 3-hour stream, hopefully. Not go too far off the rails again. Getting stuck on a puzzle. Thanks. Not that any of this matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around this empty cave, making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. Instead of shopping dirt water. Brilliant, you're a genius. Go. Hot dogs for sale, and all day, every day, I'll make a mint. Money printing factory. Hey, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chain. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven, shelf full of ingredients, muttering himself a new sausage recipes. Okay. I feel good for Doug. You stack the cocoons on your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked. Head back to Dirtwater Jail. Turn him in. Is that the Stripy Hat game? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider. Giant spider of justice. Fortunately, reward is... The reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. Now, just want to say hi. Well, get back. I'll be getting back to work. This empty cell is all ghostly. Sure. Potman Gang's hideout, got it. But I needed to go to the dessert house. Skeleton approaches you, that jittering stop-motion-y way that skeletons do. Judging by its hat, it appears to be a skeleton of a bean slinger. You remember the classic saying, old bean slingers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around and cast spells at you afterward. You're gonna take its hat. Oh wow, this won't do at all. Your posture's terrible. You look like you died of scoliosis. The skeleton stands still, puzzled as you move around behind it and grab its shoulders. Now come on. Shoulders back, spine straight. That's a little better, but geez. Look at the curve of this neck. His neck. Hold on. Hold still for a second. With a sharp twist, you pop the skeleton's skull right off. Take its hat, toss the skull away. The rest of the body scammers, try find it. A cowboy chef's hat. Not much better. You dismount as you approach the house where the bandits are holed up. You hear a voice from inside. Well, what was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. You say so. Thanks. And an angry dog. Doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past without alerting the gang in the house inside. Off the dog a bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack. You achieve your aim, the dog begins contentedly gnawing human femur. Good for him. Hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, bandits are definitely going to hear it. Let me rethink this. Stuff to his guns. I like the sneak animation, but I haven't... Hold on, I haven't seen this stupid walking of this sneak. There's no stupid walking for sneaking? Okay. I'm gonna have to fight the bandits anyway. Got the jump on them. Deploy the snakes! And a shotgun. Not my snake. They'll never take us alive. Also, never pay for this house. Fucking with my snake. Piece of bitch. Watch this. Art house, Rufus Rough House, coffee house. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm a whippy with a snake. Which one seems whippable? This one. He fucking died. Alice is really good. I'm glad I picked up Alice. Ban the Hammer, Part 2. Desert Gang's 6-gun. Black Boots. Hooray. Wait. Black Boots, maximum AP and Moxie. This just gives me maximum AP. Got Black Boots. Silk Nurse Boots, much better. What else did I also get? Oh, I got Goblin Trousers earlier. That's +3 armor. Moxie's really good. Uh, 6-7 instead of 5-7. And it gives me a +1 to Moxie. That's a damage up. That is good. The worst gun is the worst gun. It literally does 1 damage. Like 1-to-1 damage, yeah. Spell damage. I don't need that. Well, go there now. Sweet. Am I following that? A barrel cactus requires foraging, damn it. Got some needles at least. I'm safe cracking. I'm putting grits. Weird cow-shaped stand on the wall. Could be cows. Could be them damn cows. Stock certificate. Blackened beans. Mary Stern's diary. The little girl's handwriting, diary of Mary Stern. The AI and diary are crossed out. IA above them. Oh, dairy. This is the diary of Mary Stern. Diary. The diary. Typical kid stuff. You flip through until you notice writing getting shakier. Found Dolly under cactus, out back. Told me her name was Grace, Mama and Papa. Don't believe me as she talks. They say I got big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says they'll be okay. Because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama said Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said he's been gone so long. Put up a cross, but Mama won't let him because he thinks she'll come back anyway. Papa said he's only 11. How far has she gone? Mama started crying again. I don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I have to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell him Effie are keeping cows away, but she doesn't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again because I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. That either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. It's the work of a moment to fix Doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string, the dolls roll back head. Up against the move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Goat. Hi, Goat. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Yeah, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish? Surely. Hooray! It's almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs, get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room? No, what is it? Word is peanut butter. Got it. Peanut butter. Better as I realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Peanut butter. Up the sinister altar. Copper goblet. Filled with what appears to be blood. Take it. My tea. We can finish our tea party now. Give me my tea. You don't think it's a good idea to pour blood into a clearly haunted doll's mouth. A little plume of smoke rises from Grace's right nostril. No. Her eyes narrow. Okay, you'll be back. Curiosity will get the better of you and you'll be back. Her mouth snaps shut, eyelids closed. Well, we'll see about that. Sneak level 100. Yeah, I know, right? Sure, why not? Carefully pour blood in the goblet into Grace's mouth. Grace leaps out of the toilet, laughing maniacally, and climbs the ranches. He turns to you. See you soon. She leaps the ground, and the house scampers up. That's probably fine. Yo! Powerful snake lip. Deals stench damage instead of physical, applies 5 poison to enemy. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. By the soft light of fading embers, see a glint light below. Hooray! Got the shit pistol. Mary Stearns. Lyra's smoking. Ow, ow, ow. Smoking could stand. Well, in the Stearns. Dug up. Search him. Hard lock it. Picture of Mary Stearns. Remember something around here. It takes a pile of human ashes. Red. Leave a person inside a red chalk circle. Sprinkle them with stardust. Perfect for. Mostly perfect or better. Glass sphere. Heart. A heart would be. Got a lock, handful of nails, range punch. Why did I take that goddamn item? Spooky basement, probably safe and fine and good. Well, I doubt that. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I didn't know this was a horror game. I literally can't do anything. Not strong enough. What's up, Doc? We're getting near Fort Aldead. I've heard there's serious necromantic activity there. We should take a look. Sounds pretty sinister. What is it? Well, it's pretty much what it just sounds like. An old army fort where all the soldiers died. Except rumor is they're still walking around there. They named it Fort Aldead before they all died? No, originally it was called Fort just fine. Let's go. We're all dead. Oh, what do you think we should do next? There's always Smee's new rail camp. You might run into some new problems, I'd say that's certain. Okay. Any other ideas? It says you told bartender and Jewel that you'd fix your broken piano player. Thanks for the reminder, actually. No entry. Guy shots. Did you look near the sandwich shop? Oh, good idea. I'll look there. Go. Thumbs up. You look near Hostlers? Oh, good idea. Look near the jail. Near the bar. What am I supposed to do here? You duck into the outhouse and plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. This doesn't seem safe at all. The back of jail just turned out to be flat plywood, theoretically theatrical set. The ropes in this thing don't look very strong. You could knock it over easily, but hold off for the right moment. Yikes. Get 2 and 1. Okay, so second one. Back of the jail. Okay, well, I guess I can just fucking... look near the jail. This is the back of the jail. Turns out to be plywood. Crashed. Fake building falls over on the real bandits. Oof. Isn't worth messing with. I wanted to mess with it though. The gang is knocked out. You can arrest them if you want. Gang, how'd you get him? Push the jail over on him. What? Never mind. On a day's work. What's up? Well, this, certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The Desert House in the Desert Gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Black Hat Bandits. Enters the old millinery. No good. Comes criminals. Access to hat-making machinery. Like to investigate. A good word. Okay, millinery. Millinery. A 5th wanted poster. For kidnapping, bring kidnapped victims and attempting to sell human flesh for consumption. Last seen in the old abandoned pickle factory. Yeah. Abandoned pickle factory. Okay. Okay, so abandoned pickle factory and old a loud thwack noise draws your attention. You follow the sound to a man who on white apron who's butchering bighorn sheep, some other large desert animal with the oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. He's hauling the implement up onto his shoulder. For another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses, a wild look in his eye. Trick him out of his carcass. Yikes. Oh boy. Who's there? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is. I'll fucking kill you. I should have taken the chance to kill this guy. Honestly. Yikes. Bighorn isn't a goat. Maybe. Not sure. Don't look that up. I have to look it up. Hold on. Oh, it is a goat. I should have killed this guy. Hold on, is that... Oh, geez. Look at the horns. It is. That's a blue-crested mountain goat. A what? They're super endangered, like only a dozen left. Ain't surprising. They're real tasty. No, look, it's wildly illegal to kill these. Fuck this guy up. Should have killed this guy. Should have. Easy, the marshals catch you. It's here in the slammer. You'd better run and get out of the bloody apron before someone spots you. I'll bury the carcass. The butcher thanks you and runs off in a panic, leaving you with as much meat as you carve off with this whatever it is. Fucking hurting goats. Oh, I don't know what a big hats. You walk into the millinery and 5 bandits lounging around big piles of half-made hats. It's the law. Skedaddle. Bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind different doors. You're gonna have to wrangle them individually. It was apparently a demo model of a piano. Player piano. Showroom. Piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs. Recently invented public domain. They're all set to play the first few seconds on the loop. And so corner you if you go in there, better take care of him first. Okay. J'accuse! That cartoon. Do I have an anger? Oh no, he's back. Are you fucking kidding me? That one's black. Bandit that you caught. Okay, so their caps are gonna look... This one's pro at hiding. I mean... God. Okay. I have to check a few things. Oh, neat. Sorry if the Discord is boring, but Hmm. Aren't you? Sorry. Sorry, I just I couldn't think of anything to say. All in day's work. Kinda cruel and unusual that. And Pickle Factory, if I remember right. With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from an underbrush. He's wearing cavalier hat. Cavalier saber, but isn't wearing red and cavalier horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing. Cavalier from infantry. Sure am glad to see you. Could have been wandering around lost here forever. Which way's the fort? I got an important delivery to make. I'm delivering, cannonballs. No, of course, you don't see them. I can't carry regular old cannonballs around on horseback, they're heavy. You dig around in your saddle until you find a bunch of peppercorn left over from lunch. See? These are dehydrated cannonballs, much easier to transport, and when you need to blow somebody up, just add water. Anyway, which way to fort? Skeleton dubious, points you down trail. Anyway, thanks. I think that would have given us the, Haunted Pickle Factory. Haunted Pickle Factory! Pepperoni. And Joel, on your hand. Oh no. You're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. You clock on hurriedly, but bright green overalls. Miss Glass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. If you You think you're gonna find a place with nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours elsewhere with your skills? Ha! Three shifts. You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster? Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Duty runs you ragged, always keeping the hoppers filled, constant flow. Down the chutes. Down the chute means constantly near sprint because you have to manage who shunts. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Glass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows a whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it. In the end of the 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram stale cheese sandwich into your mouth, and Miss Glass stares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes a second. Oof. Break's over. Second shift, you get to the salt tank now. Oh god. Managing the salt. Managing the salt tank is strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored, kept in a specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating in the haze of salt that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank. Duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough on your own time. Get that Slanty back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. No, please let me out. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace. The furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar and stings in here. Tried work eyes closed, but Miss Flash screams if you drop any coal on the floor or if you let temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss sense of smell or coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. Let me out. The grasp, you finally snap out a horrible hallucination or possession, whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Pull the lever, nothing happens. Rooms. Let me set up correctly. Let's get pull. I can't sleep until it's right. You're right there, partner. Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Yikes. Sensor to be operated. Qualified personnel only. Sorry, man. I really think that this is the best idea for this ghost. You may rest. No more pickles. No more. Heal me, dog. These pickles hit hard. Jesus. Why is that a real phrase I can say? Heal 9. Oh, I'll be 15. Ugh. Oh, Harry, I didn't even notice you said that you were going to dinner. I hope you eat something tasty. Might as well shoot the guy with 3. Fuck this guy. Bang. Victory! My muscle's now 8. Pile of bone cucumbers. Unravel peacemaking abilities. The ghost is definitely at peace now. He needed peace. Okay, 15. Alright there, partner. Salt. Okay, geez, salt. Calm down. Salinity. Range 531. Oh no. Temperature is 93 degrees. I need to get that down. Go full in the furnace so nothing happens. Full burns. I remember it was 190. All wrong, the temperature is not right. Oh, all wrong. How do I... Temperature is 70 degrees. And 36. Vinegar is 109 degrees. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Did anyone catch what I needed to do? Oh wait, I got a new item. All the same. It's newcomers, yes. All the same, all the same, all the same. Okay. Wow, this... Finally. That looks good. Okay, I see what it's... Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Only I paid attention to that hallucination I got. Fuck it, fighting him. Oof. Damn. $976. Okay. Rest easy, salty guy. I work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. Yep. Factory made some pickles. No. Ingredients left to make even pickles. Actually. Dust, huh? You could have sworn there was a bunch of cucumber storage tubs made for. Oh well. Physicality isn't very great, but if I find a crate lying on a trail, then knock as fell off the back of cart. LTD stenciled stuff seems like a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Bar of soap and a press rancher kit. Okay. Free stuff is free stuff. Okay, if I get angry, I'll pass out, but right now I have an 18 my mysticality. This is giving me +2 muscle, right? Okay, so +4 vitality here. Saddle up. And Pickle Factory. A Lazy Dude Ranch, maybe later. You reach the pain. Oh no, might be late for his shift. Family. Oh no. Oh, this is just to help with. Ugh. I did that for no reason. I have a lot of moxie. I know I got a new gun. Deals spooky damage instead of physical. Ghost pistol does more damage. Big Popat. Better for me than the ghost hat. Actually, I'm gonna need the ghost hat anyway, though. Because I'm gonna go to a place that's annoying. Howdy to ya. Fort All Dead Library. A Marn Snake Oiler. Sweet. Read it. Shoot Nanny. Article. Liberated toxins. Where are they now? Medicine. Quick draw that increases your speed. Bad medicine. Combat skill. Target's Moxie. I'm gonna pick up Shoot Nanny. Yow! Goat Man! How you doing, Close? Shoot Nanny, unfortunately, looks like several of your stray shots hit the magazine. It's pretty much Swiss magazine about cheese at this point. Oh. Heck yeah. All place. Ooh boy. Try cutting myself off when I get to 3 hours. Goes the 3rd floor. Yeah, it's the 3rd floor that I want to go to. The Mr. Gun area. This one. Nope, wrong one. Okay. It's my better judgment. I'll play knife checkers with you. Okay, play aggressively. Okay. You start to play a game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance to keep your opponent from developing his pieces. The strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Estine doesn't scare easily. Manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. Enter mid-game, more or less evenly matched. Play intelligently. In the mid-game, you focus more on the checkers than your knife work, maneuvering into positions for some big gains in the long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but are well positioned for the end game. Playcrafter. Lord Eston spots a hole in your defenses. He feints left and quickly slides one of his pieces into the gap and into your trap. His move Just moves his hand into just the position you need to attack it with the hard downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one of your pieces on its edge, flipping it across the board, landing it neatly in the back in his back rank. King me. Oh, good night, Thunders. Rest well. I hope you had fun. King me. I say it's a foul to attack the board. Sure, but wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all. You sneaky blighter. Play continues, but with King behind S. Husting's lines, you clean up fairly quickly. Alright, lad, I concede. Marvelous play, what? Well done. He gives you a smart salute and fades away into nothingness. Yeehaw. Skill up, Moxie 11. Thunders is a good guy. He's really cool. Close, if I remember right, you asked me about a Discord before. Not sure if it was you or not. But I now do have a Discord. It's not going to be very active because it is extremely new. Hello again, dear. Were you able to find me a new eye? Yes, kind of. Oh, how kind. Thank you very much. I don't have any bots set up in chat. But if you go look below the video, I do have one of those weird button things, I guess. I think those are... I made a panel. I think that's what it's supposed to do. I have no clue how to do this. Super weird. Oh. Thank you for joining the Discord. So, it's still too physical. Don't worry. Easily fixed. You have a hammer. I can borrow a hammer now. It's alright. Just let me know when you find one. I'm just looking at a few things. Sorry. Serious looking girl, Thanksgiving. Sad. Where's the little girl? I do remember there being... This sounds weird. Third floor, right. If I remember right, it was the room past the music room. Oh! I got a goblet full of blood, how's that? No, thank you. Are you sure? I have it on good authority that it's real deal when it comes to tea parties. No, I think I'd prefer some actual tea instead of a goblet full of blood, of child blood, please. Okay, if you say so. What the fuck? I have a... It's in my key items. I got the tea service, a teapot and some cups, computer tray, a bunch of imaginary friends. You got tea party. Do I need tea? Do I got a goblet full of blood! I don't have any... Okay, I need tea. A ghost orchestra conductor, unless he's a ghost of someone pretending to be an orchestra conductor. Either way, like the bumblebee. Sorry to interrupt, but I can't actually hear the music. What are you conducting? This is the finale of the 1812 Solomon Overture. Chavosky. Oh, the 1812 Overture. Sure, that would have been my second guess. Your orchestra like double ghosts or something? What? Ah, I see. No, there's no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrecoverably lodged in my head. It's been nagging at me insistently since my death. He was shot with a cannon. That is what I'm gonna guess. Yes. Very astute of you. Finale, a piece of features actual cannons, right? I died. If it was my fate to be slain by a piece of music, cannons would have been far preferable to my... Then what happened? The Overture fires several cannons because it is impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not have borne the weight. So what did you do? I was not informed of the difficulty until far too late to make any changes. It conspired. Stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give a box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba? I was shot, as you say, by a tuba. No wonder you end up as a ghost. Oh, it isn't the ridiculousness of my death that troubles me, really. Accidents happen, as with the performance. Oh, okay. Performing arts, a colleague of mine was decapitated by an errant symbol during a performance of such a risk we take for our art. Gosh. The problem is that 1810's Overture was dramatic and energetic. Is a very dramatic and energetic piece, with the music constantly replaying itself in my head. I have been utterly unable to find any peace. The only sheet of music has been playing. There you think you are, John Cage. Gang pile of old music books face them. Dry Raz Moppy. bandages, beautiful shape though. Library call number. Soon, so they say. Makes an asset of N. And what? Boo. Bassoon. I shade these things. Okay. I have like music. Second floor. God. Can you help me with some library stuff? Found a book, you might want it back. Thank you, put it on the shelf. If you would, number and spines, offer, location, okay. Dual law. Dueling banjos, duly noted. This will help me out in the gallery. Okay. Let's go. You're back. Did you get a crash course of dual law? I sure did. Swell. The only thing I didn't really understand is when it's legal to banish your opponent to the Shadow Realm. Okay, well, that didn't come up in my case, so don't worry about it. Great. Okay. You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Great. Okay. Let me do a quick review. A duel is legal provided it's between exactly two people in a specific prearranged time and place using the same or at least essentially similar weapons. And they have to face each other down and quick draw at the opponent. Appointed moment. Or do the 10 paces turnaround fire routine. Is that right? Okay. Yes, that's just a bit. So, I guess let's start you telling me the facts of the case, and I'll interrupt you rudely if I have any questions. Objection! Okay. Alright, but if you push me on trivial nonsense, I'll get mad and you'll have to start over. Okay, see, that seems fair, go ahead. Macready and Timsbury are into an argument in the saloon on the evening of Timsbury accused McNamara of cheating at poker. Okay, so that's alright so far. The bartender yelled at them to take it outside, but since it was dark, they agreed to meet for a duel the next day. And that would be the 18th, you said. Yes, June 18th, 1878. That actually does raise a question. I have a question. What? Great. When did they fight? Right then? No. They have to... I'm not gonna argue with that. Why didn't they just not fight? Okay. Do they set a specific time for the duel? Yes, high noon. Figures, why is it always high noon? Tradition, I suppose. And since the sun is at its highest in the sky, everything's brightly lit. And there aren't many shadows, so that's good for gunfighting. Fair enough. Plus, you can have your duel on a lunch break. Okay. What happened next? Well, the next day, they both showed up, and shortly before noon, squared off about 30 feet from each other. When noon struck, MacReady fired, fast enough that Timsbury didn't get his shot off on account of having his head shot off. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I'm gonna ask for some more details on that. Go ahead. What weapons were they using? MacReady had a .45 caliber single-action army revolver. Timsbury had an older model .36 caliber cap and ball navy revolver, which he loaded paper cartridges instead of gunpowder by hand. Objection: those are significantly different weapons. I mean, they're both pistols. A modern cartridge revolver versus an antique ball cap loader? Ridiculous. That antique production was in production until 1873. It was considered one of the most reliable and popular six-shooters in the territory. Furthermore, the restriction against differing weapons in a duel is about pistols versus rifles, or the proverbial knife in a gunfight. Or a nitwit trying to argue. Okay, well, I mean, bitch. I'm coming back. Do it again. I mean, I have a fair point. Those are two pretty... Let's go. It's fair, go ahead. I have some questions. What? More about the argument. There's much to tell. The other players in the game had already folded their hands. Attention, all we know is that Timber side clues MacReady being a dirty cheater. MacReady said Timbury was just being sore because he was losing all night. Did MacReady have a history of cheating? He'd been accused of it once or twice before, but Reno's gambling town. And he hung out in the rough part of it, getting accused of cheating by a sore loser when you're on a lucky streak is par for the course. But if MacReady had a history of cheating, technically that isn't relevant. So, what happened next? The bartender yelled at them. Okay, go on. I already... More details on that. He fired exactly at noon? Yes, as soon as the church bell started ringing. As soon as the church bells started ringing. Wait. Yes, that's what I just said. You have a point to make, or are you just stalling for time to think? Aren't you supposed to draw at the end of the bells? Oh god, what the heck. Macready fired at the wrong time! What are you talking about? He fired exactly at noon with the church bells. There are witnesses. That's right. He fired at clock noon, but the duel was set for high noon. They aren't the same thing. Oh! Oh, right! My brain is dumb. So, what do you have to say to that, counselor? I've got to hand it to you, prosecutor. The kid... to you, prosecutor, the kid. You're a lot better at this than I was giving you credit for. That's a good thought you had there. There's just one problem. Oh, what's that? I already thought it. Take that. She hurls a small book at you. Barely managed to catch. Ah, what the heck is this? Nautical Almanac. I did my homework when I was preparing for this trial. My legal homework, since I was expecting it to be an actual trial, not a gunfight. What you're holding is a nautical almanac for the year of 1878. There are bookmarks if you'd like to do the math for yourself, but if you keep up solar noon, aka high noon, for June 18th, you'll adjustment Reno's longitude. What do you think you get? No, you have got to be kidding me. That's right, Mr. Prosecutor. 12 o'clock p.m. Precisely. No. Well, damn. Nice try, though. I mean that sincerely. That's all my ammo. I can't think of any other way to prove Macready's innocence. As far as I've seen, it was a fair duel. Yes, and that's me with the guilt of an innocent man's death on my hands. Innocent man's death. You sure are good at repeating things people say. What if he didn't die? Say what now? Well, you didn't actually see the execution, right? Yes, well, I was indisposed, you might say, being dead and all. So, you don't actually know whether or not it happened. Oh, come on, look. I appreciate the effort, but you're barking at the moon. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back. And actually, this book will help me. Because... the tables... Oh. Tables... Earth... That big... Anything to you. Yeah, makes sense. But what this book does mean something to me is time, as it's another book of the libraries, I believe. All your library stuff. Okay, thanks. I'd be able to... Nope. Well, I have no clue. Hey, I have a question for you. Trial was duel right after the 19th? No. I don't know what Reno's like now, but didn't have a proper courthouse then. And you can't try a murder charge in the sheriff's front parlor. Macready in jail for a couple weeks and then transported to Frisco. Oh, the one thing. And the trial didn't start till July 25th. Jeez. So much for right to speed of trial. Wheels grind slow. July 25th? Use this book for something. That was when McRae's trial started. No special, as far as you can tell. I've got a question for you. Can you tell me about McReady? He was a gunfighter, although through and through. And by that, I mean he was an adrenaline addict. And dueling with his needle of choice? Hell, if you told me you had evidence that he cheated at poker with the specific intent of baiting people into challenging him to duels, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. He was a sly one. I make it sound like a real devil. That's not fair. He was smart and charming. He could have been a good man if he'd chosen an entirely different lifetime for himself. Anything else? I recall he had a real good head for numbers. He told me that he never forgot a date. And every man he killed, he remembered to pour beer on their grave on their birthday. Oh, that's nice. Nicer birthday present would have been not having killed them in the first place, of course. Yep, I have another question. By combat. Assuming he was innocent, McReady invoked trial by combat. His case was pretty straightforward. A duel only worsened his odds. I was mighty surprised, let me tell you. The only thing I can figure is it was his damn fool sense of gunfighter's pride or something like that. Was the only form of justice he was willing to submit himself to. What was the execution? Well, we held trial by combat on the 26th. Okay, so July 20... Shit. I'm gonna... July 26th, and that was Friday. They don't execute prisoners on the weekend, so presumably it would have been on the following Monday, July 29th. In the morning, hey Perry the Platypus. Morning. What with setting up the gallows and letting the crowd gather, they usually happen in the afternoon, around 3 typically. Question. Day of Felicity Wainwright was killed, trial by combat. Sad, but there doesn't seem to be evidence about it. July 29th, anything? That was when MacReady was going to be executed. Let's see. Wow. Wait a minute. According to this, there was a total eclipse. The sun that day centered over the Western Territories with its totality at 47 p.m. That's a hell of a thing. Now, the question for you. I looked up July 29th in your almanac. What? Now you're messing with me. Wait, I looked up July 29th in your almanac, and get this, there was a total eclipse on the sun that day. What? Now you're just messing with me. No, look for yourself. Totality at 2:47 p.m. over the Western Territories. That's quite a thing, but I don't see how that... Wait, unless you're suggesting... Right, it was a perfect opportunity to MacReady to escape. Absurd like a fox. You said it yourself. MacReady was good at reimbursing dates. He could have read about the eclipse at any time and stored that knowledge away for future use. To give himself an advantage in a duel or something. Alright, that's reasonable as far as it goes, but MacReady couldn't have worked the eclipse into his escape plan because he didn't have any say over the course schedule. He said, what with one thing or another, the trial didn't start until July 25th. MacReady could have caused any number of those delays himself by faking illness in prison, or messing with the horses on the ride to Fresco, or anything. You said what with one thing or another, the trial didn't start on July 25th. This also could explain the trial by combat. You mean there ended up being too much delay, so if a regular trial went on too long, he'd be found guilty. He'd have missed the eclipse. Exactly. Whereas if he called for trial by combat, everything would be resolved one way or another in only one more day. Maybe you'd win, and that'd be fine. But if you lost, he could use his escape plan. I have to admit, it's pretty compelling, but it's all maybes and what ifs. Yeah, maybe it happened, but maybe MacReady was rescued by leprechauns. Oh man, are leprechauns in Fresco? You need some kind of hard evidence before this is any more than just a fun story. Is what I mean. Okay, yeah, that's fair. How can I find evidence of MacReady's escape? Well, we don't know that the escape happened, true. Something like that would have been in news for certain. Okay, I'll see what I can find. I'm gonna have to look for some newspapers, I guess. Just ordered a small cat light for a new pen and my drawing tablet. Is that good? Not a good thing? Oh, right, no, sorry. Who's the guy in here? Did you figure out how to make a good exploding cigar, one that doesn't turn fun into funeral? I can't even make basic wordplay funny. Oh, it was kind of clever, but other novelties did do that. Can of mixed nuts had spring in it. When you open, nuts spray out everywhere. That's kind of funny. Nobody would ever open the can because they said deadly venomous. It said deadly venomous snakes on the label. Anything else? You know, those flowers you wear on the lapel, sprays water in everyone's faces, and when they smell it, you invented that? It's classic. No, I tried combining it with chewing gum made from hot peppers. I tried to combine it with chewing gum and made out of hot peppers. He invented a boutonniere that maces people. Uh-huh. Anything else? People see monkeys, so I thought maybe I'd do that, except funnier. And then I thought itching powder is pretty funny. You made itching powder out of brine shrimp? No, they're aquatic. It wouldn't work. I used spider. Oh god. Okay, never mind. I'll leave you to your evils. You fucking horrible man. Oh, how do you again go? Which floor? Go to the third floor. I could check out a bit more. It ain't interesting with Chit Chat, just Billers. Step up or shut up. I'm into his game. Alright. Probably Billard Q. I'm into a game. You pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racks up the balls. You utterly trounces you. You just can't seem to make the balls go where you intended. That was sad showing, as I've never seen. Let me see that cue. Yeah, here's the problem. It's about as strength as a banker's handshake. What? You're gonna need to lathe this back if you want a chance to get lathe? Too bad chapters on the ceiling here. I want to be tall. How do you... Okay, well, I nearly clicked out of the game. Okay. Oh, spooky. God, it'll take me forever. Oh, these puzzles done. I swear, they suck. Okay. But I don't want to just... The first floor. How do I... You sigh and do what had to be done. I had to... Fuck this bowl of chili. Okay, I've euthanized your chili. Here you go. Happy trails, big guy. What are you even doing? You kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook, except like nachos and popcorn, right? And just regular kind of not ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I gave him empty plates. Guess it worked, even though that doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Anyway, thanks again. I work at the snack bar of the visitors, so be around there. Hey, see you later. Fucking weirdo. Okay, that's Steam. I have somewhere to go. Ooh. Huge amount of food in various stages of decay. Maybe someone started to blah blah blah. Got jumbo shrimp pork. Oh, where is this supposed to go? Damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Plus 3 demonic. What kind of fuckery is this? I mean, yeah, plus 10 to my maximum HP, but like, a fuck ton of Moxie means that they will have no HP for me. Oh, I forgot to ask Close if he's like enjoying my one-shot playthrough on YouTube. Because I saw Los get like super excited about that. I don't need this. I need my full pat back. Kirby. Yeah, my full pat is the best hat. What's the haps, Florence? She raised an eyebrow, glances. According to the weird instruments, there are 9 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there is 1 left on the first floor, 4 on the second, and 4 on the third. Okay, thanks. Talk to you later. Okay. When that timer hits 4, I'm definitely getting off. It can't continue after 4 hours. Return. I recovered the photograph I acquired. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a little cheating and figure out where the fucking hammer is. I'm looking things up. Okay, I can't deal with God fucking damn it. It was that easy to find it, and I have to go back to the cellar now, because... Oh, hey, look, I found a fucking photo. First... photo. Hey, first level, fucking purified. Ugh. Decent pick, good lighting. Good thing light travels faster than bullets. And now my image will not be lost to the ravages of time. Merci, mon bureau, my friend. Underfrische pick-up I think it looks better this way. Okay. Hammer! Please don't hurt him with it. After all, you already know him. Okay, that's where I go find the hammer. Fuck! Bottom floor. Oh, right, I'm already on the bottom floor. Man, I'm so mad. So angry! Hey, look, a hammer. These puzzles anger me more than other puzzles. Here you go. Ah, perfect. Here's the hammer. Oh. God. Ow. I'm sorry. Okay, I think it's about time to start. Perfect. Gives you back the hammer, plugs the ghost glass eye. That trap. After blowing the dust off, she tucks it into her eye socket. Okay, gotta head out, got schoolwork to do. Stay safe, Barry! Stay safe, Barry the platypus! Does it work? Well, now they mention it, no, I can't actually see with it. It is a ghost glass eye, after all. It is a ghost of a glass eye, after all. Oh dear. This won't do at all. What a shame. No, I don't really understand why your eye is still missing. What do you mean? Well, I always assume someone loses an arm or something. It just sticks around as a ghost arm. That's why people say they can feel itching sometimes, because he's still got an arm there, but it's a ghost, it's even called phantom limb syndrome. But logically, if the rest of you becomes a ghost after that, it would hook right up. Then where did my eye go? You got pushed to the back side of your head? Back inside your head. We got pushed back inside your head. No, that seems... Wait. What? Ghost thinks about this for a second. Shakes her head again. I do feel something. Just then. Oh my goodness gracious. Keep going. Keep going. It's like one of those puzzles where you got fit the marble in the hole. She bends her head forward and continues shaking. Almost hear a faint rattling sound, then a plop. She straightens back up, blinking with 2 eyes. You did it. Oh, I'll be. Thank you so much, dear. I never thought that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or whatever. Ghost gives a friendly wave and fades out of sight. Well, that's that then. God. So annoying. Yeah, I think I should end the stream around here. And I click continue. Yep, I'll be right there. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me in West of Loathing. Yeah? Yes. Anyway.
Alright, go, go, go. Go, 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 see the left. Yes, good. Go, Noah. Go get Philip.
Don't close the door on them. Just okay. Leave it open. Leave it open a bit if they're gonna come in and out. Well, anyway, thank you for coming to stream. I do have a Discord now, and I will be looking to see if anyone's on so that we can rate them. Let's see. There's a lot of good options, but let's go with Panda. Panda's really cool, so that we can rate them. I like Panda. Hold on a second. Alright, thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you.